Hey y'all, it's Abby. So this is my farewell video, and for those of you who are new to the channel, I have been a sub for Team Potsy Productions for about 3 years now. I've been a sub since 2010, which is basically when the channel really started. So I guess you could call me a veteran of the channel, but like I said, this is my farewell video. But it's not really a farewell, it's more of a goodbye to the channel. I won't be making videos anymore because I have had a very busy life, not only trying to get healthy, but with school and everything else that I have going on. So I haven't been able to make sub videos. But don't be sad because there's a new channel lineup coming up with some new girls who are absolutely wonderful, and I know you'll love all of them. But what I'm going to do for my video is I'm going to first give you an update on what I'm doing in life and then tell you how my POTS is. And then I'm going to, at the end of the video, give you some contact information just in case any of you have any questions or want some advice. And that way you can contact me straight to me and not through the channel or anything else. Well, first things first, my name's Abby. I am 19 years old. I live in Charleston, South Carolina, United States of America. And for those of you who don't live in the United States, like you live in a different country, South Carolina is a very southern state. It is known for its hospitality, we're the Palmetto State. I really enjoy it here. I live near beaches, and it's absolutely perfect. I couldn't ask to live in a better place. If you notice a change of scenery, I'm not filming in my same old bedroom. That's because I live in an apartment now. I do not live at home with my parents. They live about an hour and a half away from me. However, the apartment that I'm about to move into, which is still in Charleston, is 10 minutes away from MUSC, which is a major hospital. But for those of you who do plan on moving out and not living with your family, make sure you live with somebody who knows what to do when you get sick. For example, my roommates, I have two of them, Carrie Ann and Christy. They are absolutely wonderful. When I got sick for the first time, they took me to the hospital, handed the doctors my medical card and all that other stuff. And it went really smoothly compared to somebody who wouldn't have known what was wrong with you or anything else. So be sure you know what to do first of all when you get sick and you're not with your parents who usually take care of you, and make sure whoever you're with knows what to do. But yeah, it went really smoothly and really easily, so I'm really thankful for them. But I do live in Charleston because I'm going to school, and I really like it. I'm going to Trident Technical College. I'm a nursing major, and I plan on transferring to the College of Charleston sometime soon. I'm looking forward to that. But I also work. I model, and I'm about to start a job at Wings for Kids, which is an after-school program for kids who are having trouble at home or at school. It's a lot to do and a lot to handle, especially with POTS, because we all know that POTS just doesn't ever really go away. It just kind of gets better. But since I've been diagnosed, which was my freshman year of high school, so it's been about 5 years since I've had POTS, it's gotten better. Not on as high a dosage of medication anymore as I used to be. I used to be 3 pills 3 times a day. Now it's 2 pills 2 times a day, which is really exciting for me because taking medicine is just a pain in the ass, and everybody knows it is. It's just really hard to deal with, but it's okay because I'm getting better. But just like most of you on this channel, I have POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I also have complex or migraines, which kind of complicates my POTS a little bit. And for those of you who don't know what complex or migraines is, to kind of sum it up, I broke my toe like a month ago, and even having a broken toe, they still don't hurt as bad as my headaches. They cause me to have stroke symptoms, seizure-like things, and I've also been paralyzed from the waist down before, and that was during my freshman year. It was a really tough time in my life, and I did not like it at all, but I'm getting better, which is good. Some things that I do to help with my POTS is not only do I take medicine, I take Metoprolol, Topamax, Imitrex, and Vitrin C, which is an iron pill. I take all of those, and on top of that, I take vitamins that the doctor suggests all the time, or I'll drink lots of water, and you need to drink lots and lots of Gatorade. And for those of you in other countries who don't have that, that's just basically a sports drink with electrolytes in it. I know I talked to some of the girls from the channel, and I have something called Gatorade Chews, and they're really cool because it's like a Gatorade and a gummy bear kind of thing, except it's not a bear, it's a square. But if any of y'all would like to try any of that, when I give you my contact information, feel free to email me, and I'll try and send y'all some the easiest way possible. Another thing that people with POTS down here do, including myself sometime soon, is get IVs. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but it works for most people. It's basically you just get an IV fluid like once a week or twice a week, and you get a portal stuck in your arm about right here, or you'll just get stick with needles every time, but usually people get the portals. And you just get IV fluids, and that keeps you hydrated. Especially for me, that's really important because in the South it's very hot, and I live near a beach, so it's very hot, and so it's very, very important to my health to stay hydrated, and the fluids really help with that a lot, which makes me feel better all around. Let's see. I'm reading a list on the side of the screen, so if you see me looking to the side, that's what it is. It says what type of doctors treat you. Well, at MUSC, when I first got sick, it was the hormonal doctors, the cardiac doctors, the neurological, all of them, but now it's basically cardiac. But MUSC didn't really know what to do when I first got sick, so they sent me to the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. And after I went there, Dr. Fisher diagnosed me, and he helped me, and he got it all straight for me. And I'm really thankful for him because he has definitely helped my life get on the right track. Let's see. It says, how do you think you got ill? The doctors really think mine was genetic. They don't think I just got ill like some people do after an illness. With POTS, they think, and my complex migraines, they think because my mom had a gene for it and my dad had a gene for it. Basically, when they had me, it just kind of blew up and I got really sick. I also have two younger siblings, a sister and a brother, so we're kind of keeping an eye on them right now to make sure they don't have it too, because when I was their age and younger, I showed symptoms for it that we just missed. But so far, so good. I'm really hoping that they don't have to deal with what I had to deal with. And if any of you have siblings, you understand completely where I'm coming from. I think that's basically it. Name's Abbey, 19, live in the United States, had POTS for about 5 years now, diagnosed in Rochester, Minnesota, take Metropol, Topamax, Imatrax, Vitamin C, and I go to school, and I work. So that's basically it. That's my POTS summary. It says, what day are you currently making videos? I'm not going to be making videos, so that's the question I get to ignore, because it's my farewell video. It says, a random fun fact about you. Random fun fact, I like the longboard. My boyfriend, Tyler, really got me into that the most. I liked it beforehand, but now that I'm dating him, I just like doing it a lot better. He's my best friend. He's really cool, because me and him has been best friends since about 7th grade, and we decided to start dating this past year. So ladies, date your best friend. It's really fun. And that's my random fun fact. I like the longboard. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's like skateboarding, except the board's longer. So, longboard. Future plans. Well, my future plans are basically just to get better, or either to be able to manage my POTS better and be able to go at least 2 weeks or 3 weeks without passing out on a regular basis. But I plan to be a nurse practitioner or a cosmetologist. I haven't really decided between the two yet. I don't know why. They're completely different, but I'm having the worst time in the world trying to figure out what I want to do in my life. And I don't know after that. Everything else is up in the air. Just go with the flow. But yeah, that's basically it. This is my farewell video, and it really sucks. I'm going to miss everybody. I'm still going to be here, though, to answer anybody's question or give out advice if you need it. If you ever want to ask me anything, just message me at abigail.johnson@yahoo.com or sarah.abigail.johnson @gmail.com. And if you ever want to Skype me, send me an email first and tell me who you are about POTS and everything else, and then I'll give you my Skype address, because I'm not going to just give my Skype address out here for everybody to have. That's just weird. So if you ever have any questions, feel free to email me on either one of those or Skype me if you ask. And ask nicely, please. Don't just be like, hey, Skype me. No, just please ask nicely. Niceness is nice. But yeah, that's basically it. And to all the girls on the channel, I love all of you so much. Jenny, it was great meeting you at the beach, and I plan on definitely hanging out with you at the beach some more. Sorry we couldn't this past summer, because I was an hour and a half away from Lakewood, so I couldn't at the time. But like I said, all you girls are wonderful. Y'all all have been a blessing to associate with and talk to. Y'all have helped so many people out, including myself, because we really are all just this big support system for this channel and for each other. So if y'all ever need anything or just want to say hi, I'm here. Y'all have my Facebook. And to the viewers, you're going to love the new girls on the channel. They're all really sweet, pretty fun, and they all know what they're talking about, of course, and they're going to give you great advice and great tips. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you all have a wonderful time, and good luck with everything you do, and I hope you feel great every day that you can. Don't take anything for granted, but like I said, if you ever need me or ever have any questions or want advice, feel free to message me, and if any of y'all ever want like Gatorade and you're out of the country, just email me about that too, and we'll figure something out. But have fun. Bye. Nice working with y'all.